All the lords are coming to me now. Quite literally, another one pops up right now. There's, the Fighter Lord Ogre. Oh well, he'll have to sit around. Maybe I'll buy him both these guys. Though honestly, I don't want to build, probably get both these guys. Maybe I'll just get the Cruel Creature. Now, there's something I note here about, like, all these different guys that you're probably seeing here. So note that the Cruel Creature is a Fire Lord, and he's, like, got, like, the creature tag. So you can basically see all the different types of guys these are. This guy's a caster, this one's a healer, this one's the creature, this one's the fighter. This one also costs more because each of these heroes have different ranks. So if you look at these guys, you'll see that they have, like, there's something in here that's called usual hero. So just the usual heroes, these, like, the high healer and the Lattice the Whispering, he's a usual hero. He only gets, like, 20 death and 20 life. Han's pretty much the same way. If you get him, he'll have the 20 magic and all that. If you look at the Cruel Creature, however, it basically has famous hero. So basically, immune to Banes, experience return is +1. It gets more life, death, and elemental resistance. And it's also got, as you can see, Rabbit from Hell there, which is, insane. Hates armored. So I can now resurrect my units back, or whatever. Very good, we get that money, we get that, we get the Stone of Force. So I can go in here and I can say, Stone of Force. Boom. I'll power up those guys now. I'm tempted to move this guy over here. Maybe just get him in range of that too, but I guess we're moving down here. This guy might actually level up, which is cool. Let's give you that. I'm going to also heal you again. Gives the target absolute immunity to all types of damage, also stuns it. Am I tempted to do this just to see if, what I can do? Doro's Total Protection. Stunned and shielded. And immune to everything. No way, it's not immune to everything. It's not immune to spirit magic. So, this guy can still hurt me. Interesting. Armageddon. Okay, interesting. We'll get that. Let's get a mint right there. Okay, Silver Mine or Silver Brewery here. I think I already had a Silver Brewery. Or no, I don't, because it would say there would be something in my domain if I did. So we'll build that there. It's nice that you can actually see what you've already built at least, so there's at least that going for you. Alright, these guys. Let's send this guy in. Not all, I guess, because he's, not going in. We'll send you that guy there then. Yes, my lord. You can go over here. Yes, we're going to rush the portal and see what we can do. Lots and lots of units in here. Can't attack flying units of him. You basically have to send a lot of units into these if you want to clear them out. We'll see if I have a chance of doing so. It looks like this guy's going to try and build somewhere there. Troll's going to sit there. Sit there. Yeah, we'll kill that. So they're dead. Send those guys there. I'm also just going to send the other guys in here to do the damage, so... send my wolves in. I'll avoid the bad terrain, so we'll have you go here. It's going to take, forever to go through all this stuff, but slowly we'll kill it all. Might be a bad idea sending a mage in, but whatever. We'll send my mage in, have him do a little bit of damage. He can attack the flyers at least, so we can do that now. Start attacking the dragons.
Ready to help.
Oh, that was all her moves, so she can't move anymore.
Yes, my lord.
Move those guys there for now.
Attention.
So let's send all these guys in for now. They'll probably all get, a lot of these guys very, probably killed, but you'll basically get to see a little bit of fight with all this stuff, because you probably will never want to go after this stuff. You just want to go after your, AIs to win the game and all that. But I'll just do it just, just because I don't plan to finish the game yet and all that. Silver Knights are arrived there. I might leave those guys there. And then the zombies, I guess, will move. Might move right there. By the way, with the zombies, it's worth knowing I don't think they have an upgrade. Zombies basically are zombies. They don't really have like any, advanced form. But yes, you can see they have their abilities basically. So, zombie aura effect is applied to all neighboring enemy units, so they get, less power if you have zombies near them. They have lots of HP because they're zombies, so they take forever to die. He's immune. It's funny how they're all attacking it. So at least I have that advantage going for me. And it does take damage to Vendrill's like shadow there, but whatever. Oh, bad place for them. Now, one nice thing about the dragons is that they're all melee based, I guess, so my fighters are at least getting in their shots here.
Stand
Oh, force move, very nice. Let's move you right there. Change my mind, move him some more. The university got that online apparently. And for university I need to build a Wizards Guild. Yeah, it's just a merry episode of just, randomly building up stuff that just cost me money actually. A lot of this stuff is. There's the ghosts. So I have ghosts. Ghosts are an interesting unit. If you look at them, you see that they're immune to Millennium Missile and death. They're great for, going after humans that don't have mages sort of prepped and ready to go. Alright, let's see here. What I'm going to do with. Gonna heal some of these guys up. Let's do that to them. Maybe some of these guys will be stupid enough to go after them. And some of these dragons have to be kicked off, so let's go after some of them. Bye-bye, dragon. Get you out of the way. I could heal up these guys. Or finish off Vendrill's guy there. Healing seems like a good idea to keep these guys alive. And also have these guys defend.
Clear-eyed and ready.
You can't do anything, you can't do anything. I'll have to heal up this guy soon, but I'll have to do that maybe next turn. Right, so we finished off all the stuff over here. I guess send these guys, down over here now. You guys can send you right there. Ah, the stuff is still there. Cool.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the boat. You really only need to get one boat if you're on, like, Pangeas, kind of like this. I mean, after that point, there's, like, no point for it. Let these guys move around. And they're going to absorb attacks to those guys and do some damage on the other side. Interesting how he moved off the hell portal. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's actually a line attack from these dragons, so they can do that. A couple of those dragons got moved away, more or less. I can now recruit Royal Guardsmen. So Royal Guardsmen, those are basically, I think, the upgraders of the Halberdier guys. But more importantly, I now have the Cruel Creature available. I can also hire this guy too, so why not? We'll get them both. Both the Fire Lords. And at any given time, you can disband these guys if you need to, but we'll keep these guys around because they're kind of cool. This guy's a beast, so he only uses, as you can see, basically magic items. That's all he can use. He can use armors, though, and magic items, so that's cool. So these are all kind of useless, these melee weapons, but oh well. This can be used by Yudo. I'll put some magic items for this guy, yes, so we'll get that to working out. Eventually, once I start, decide not to cast heal spells and such. Where's this guild to get you going, so put that down here. What to build here? I could build more food. But maybe I'll build up some money here too. Let's keep going building for food here.
Attention!
Alright, you guys took a beating. Let's go in here and heal you guys up with something, I think. Where is the Gorilla's blessing thing? There it is, great healing. Put that on them. These guys are almost dead, but they can do that for me. So at least that's out of the way. If I'm moving forward my healer, then the healer can maybe heal him up. Nope. So those guys are dead. No surviving for them. Alright, so these guys are basically weak to death magic and spirit magic and a little bit of elemental magic, but, they're pretty strong against everything else. I think we're going to do... I don't want these guys sort of bunched up, so... Send that guy there. I can finish off the Greater Elemental right now. Let's finish off this dragon with him. And I'm being phoned, so we're just going to answer that phone call. Apologies on the sort of cut from the sound there. You might have just missed a little bit, but oh well. Basically, at this point, we've more or less, we basically have gotten to see a little bit of what happens when you basically jump in here and get to fight a little bit. You get to fight a little bit. For the most part, these guys are like my meat shields, the warriors and like this guy over here. And like the main job is more or less let these guys fight this stuff while they absorb the damage. Send you over here for now. Money. So yes, here's the guys I basically picked up, the Elder Lord and the Cruel Creature. I think we'll send the Cruel Creature up here. Perhaps. You can't do anything. Got to reinforce the guys down here a little bit, so... Yeah, maybe I'll throw this guy over here, the Fighter Lord. Sentry those guys there. Yep, zombie has to get moved somewhere, I guess. Oh, looks like those guys have a little bit of spirit damage to those demons. Well, that hurt. So those guys have like a, you know, spray attack the Vendril Dragon there. That guy's not dead apparently. Though he's about to be, I think. Yeah, I'll always take more gold for man at this point. A little bit of military academy over here. So I get the noble werewolves. I think I already have some of those. These are noble werewolves over here, right? Yep, those are noble werewolves. And if you look at noble werewolves, you see that they've also got, I guess, like, you know, regeneration. So they're kind of like the trolls. They regenerate very fast. Different perks for different, you know, stuff. Guess we'll build training grounds here. And why not more food here, I guess.
Yes, my lord.
In many ways, parts of this game, it feels like, you know, what can I say about it? Basically, you're doing stuff, and it feels repetitive, because, you know, it's like, whatever, and it's going to do this again and then again. It feels like some of the stuff, it could be better if it's, like, you know, assigned to the AI to be done. Might be great to heal these guys up. So yeah, Agrilla's great healing. Lots of healing apparently from that. Good to know. Can nearly kill you with him.
Ready to help.
This hurt you with him. We're going to send our mage here. Almost kill him. Maybe I'll have you step back and heal up them. It's kind of bad having them all sort of, you know, sit situated like this, but Part of my problem is that, you know, it's getting all these guys and sort of like away so that they're sort of, you know, not all bunched up.
Veterans, attention.
Have you guys defend.
My lord.
So have you guys attack these guys. I might put them in a really bad spot, but send these guys here and just kill this guy. Well, he's not dead yet, but he's almost there. See, I need to build lots and lots of guys to take those things. Those are strong units, though, so that's at least one advantage I have with my guys that are currently in there. Oops! That guy's right there. Send you right there, then. Now, it's worth knowing I could send more guys in there. Like, I spend my spearmen in there, or gonna send Iris guys, but there's a good chance they might get killed. Because, you know, I can't kill those guys back to the portal very easily. That's one thing I know about going to these, like, portals. You can't, like, get your guys back out. Because there's maybe guys on the portals. That's why I spawned away from them. So I'm being sort of conservative. I'm not sending all my units in there. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys. Why not? We'll send them like right there. And the zombies. I wonder if the zombies is really stupid or something. Why do they keep asking me to, you know, constantly say, where am I going? They are zombies. They could be that. Like that. Oh, those are dead. So yes, those sea serpents are basically ranged, you know, sea creatures that can do that. They're gonna take some wrecking fire now from all the ranged stuff around them. Those guys there. Ooh. Well, that took care of them. If I need to, I guess I could try and get these guys out. Initial foray didn't go too well, but we'll do a little bit of damage and then...
You have received a new request, my lord.
So yay, I got myself the Paladin of Doros. Oh, quest from Helia. Kill the infidels. So apparently we got some Agents of Lunard right there. And note that there's basically this, like, you know, scroll there on emptiness, but there's actually a unit right there. You'll see what they're all about in the next, you know, end of my turn, more or less. You guys are almost dead. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Basically, I can pull my lords out right now if I want to. That might be the wise tactic to do. Especially since, you know, maybe my only chance to do so. So that sends her back here. There's like, I guess that guy right there I'll have to deal with eventually. So next time I go in there, I want to send a whole lot of, like, you know, resistant type of elemental guys to really do this stuff. Let's give you this. That guy could get out if I want him to. Basically, I can send everyone out but you guys over here. And that might be the best thing that I can do. Just get what I can out. Actually, you know what? We've got access to magic towers, so I should start building a few of them over here. Just for, you know, final wars of this guy. Build a gold mine over here. Treasure house can go there. So I got the Temple of Doros right there. There's the Paladins of Doros I can build right now. Those are the human equivalent of like the Maidens of Death that I basically had before. And what am I going to build here? So basically I can build like all the advanced, like, you know, mana type units over here, like Magisters, which are the advanced of the mages, and then the healers, which are advanced of the clerics. I guess in this city specifically, I can just basically focus on doing other stuff now. I'll take my own advice and build like a magic tower somewhere back here just in case. So awesome. Send you guys there. Those guys apparently went to peace again. There's my Paladins of Doros den. Oh, Master, I penetrated big white temples as you ordered. I spent a full day there, unseen, unheard. You want me to discover the number of acolytes who have called the Paladins of Doros? There are very few, Master, but they're quite easy to find. First you hear the rumble of their footsteps and the clank of their armor from far away. Then you see them. They are enormous. They scare me, Master. I get goosebumps all over my tail just thinking about them. They are too imposing, austere, and so virtuous. They are like being rods. I don't want to go back to the big white temple. Please, Master, please. Yes, these guys are interesting guys. They're basically armored tanks. Worship Doros. I think we'll send these guys over somewhere over here. Send those guys right there. So there you go. We basically sent all my guys outside the portal. They had their fun in there for a little bit. And these guys will remain. And I think what we're going to try and do, since I can still see a couple guys, I'm gonna try and finish off like these red dragons or this Shadow Vendril over here. Just to get rid of them, so... There goes that guy. This guy can just hold out over here and defend for a little bit then. Yeah, that was constructed, so... it's worth knowing that basically at this point, I'm really starting to get, you know, very close to Doros. He basically loves me. You want to be very careful when you're getting just, like, you know, close to, like, one of the rivals, like, you know, gods like this. Phoebus is not very happy with me at this point. He's basically got hatred toward me. And, essentially, once you get it to, like, a close enough, like, you know, relation with a god, this guy's going to take action against you. Like, he'll literally come after you and say, I'm going to kick your ass. Religion is way high in this guy, so he's fully happy with me being so damn close to him. And of course we got to kill the infidels over here I have to deal with, so... we have to start thinking about that. So yes, I basically have to deal with a few guys from Lunard. They will be an issue. I can't see them at the moment, but they are there, so... how to prepare for them. Maybe I'll build some veterans just for these guys, but... I still preferably want to build like guys that you've yet to see, so... I guess I will just to sort of get one going. One veteran will go over there, and then I'll aim to try and get, like, you know, some clerics or some mages to come down and help out. Actually, I'm gonna start building them and upgrade them, right? So maybe I'll do that. We'll get some mages to come up. You can go there then. Earth elementals popping through the portals. Oh, some stuff popped up there. What is that stuff? And apparently we got more guys popping through the portals. Our Earth elemental right there. More Earth elementals. They're following me through this portal apparently. They're chasing me back. This guy's actually being attacked. And there's the guys from Lunard. Those are the units. Basically, they're invisible, as you can see.